Mr. Uranta?
A week ago, there were posters of Sule Lamido and Rotimi Amechi for president and vice president, and they have both come out to deny it. So
are you denying it on behalf of the president?
No, I'm saying we are finding things happening for different reasons. I don't know. I'm not in politics. I'm not in partisan politics. I believe that nearly every political party in Nigeria today is corrupt, has no internal democracy, is run by a bunch of inefficient and dictatorial human beings, and they may decide to carry out whatever shenanigans they wish to. Kites are being flown by different people in different ways. At one time during 2009, I remember, was it 2009 or 4? I remember Mujahid Asari Dokubo putting out posters to run. Maybe, are you sure Dokubo Asari won't put out a poster for president next year? Or me, as an independent? Who knows? Who knows? But what we know for sure.
But if you are having the posters, it's just a question of people seeing the pardon, and just a couple of weeks after the pardon, we have the posters. If we have the pardon today and tomorrow we see the posters, is that not a pointer to the fact that the pardon was actually meant to clear the road or clear the way for his emergence for Senate?
Was
the senatorial election?
Were the posters of Lamido and Rotimi really put there by Rotimi and Lamido? They have denied it. Or should we put it this way? Is Amechi using his position as chairman of National Nigerian Governors Forum, which is, I must remind you, a very unconstitutional body? Is he using it to step up to the presidency? These are all conjectures.
But
we remember that we have false flag operations.
One would have expected that.
I can put up posters of you without your knowledge just to discredit you.
But this man has been, he's called the Governor General of the John Nation.
Oh, yes.
And from what we are seeing, it's like everybody from that region or from that ethnic stock actually has never ever been critical of this.
Oh no, I was
of this move.
Oh,
the state pardon. The state pardon.
Nobody in his right senses will be. What am I critical of the pardon of Olaiwodia? I have said that there is no worse corruption than the overthrowing of a democratic process. In fact, the bane of Nigeria is corruption that started with the military incursion, because that created hyper corruption. Now, so why should we be pardoning military coupists? In fact, why should military coupists be allowed, not be tried now in retroactively for having overthrown the constitution, having seized the Commonwealth, and having looted this country dry? We find that people, because they had bullets, have stolen billions and used it to steal ballots, and now they are in control of the nation's Commonwealth and the nation's supposed political economy. Is that right? But then, Gilead was pardoned. Adisa was pardoned. Bulama was pardoned. 50 people were not pardoned. It means that the highest level of leadership of this country, the National Council of States, in its wisdom, decided which people were due pardon and at which time.
Okay, so that we don't stay too long on the pardon issue, let's move on to other. You spoke about the amnesty program and the role that was played by DSP Alamisi. Do you really think